Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're starting kind of a brand new series here on YouTube where I kind of just sit down and talk with you guys about things that I feel like are important to know as a creative individual. Today we're going to be chatting about something that I think is incredibly important, and it's something that I've learned myself over the last couple of years. And that really is the concept of trying new things, right? And under this big umbrella of trying new things, there are multiple different ways of kind of going about this to structure your business. And honestly, the best way that I've found to kind of try new things is through multiple different kinds of revenue streams. So when it comes to a revenue stream, I think a lot of people kind of instantly think about, oh, revenue streams can only happen to big companies, right? Or really successful people. And I think that's kind of what I thought as well when I first started out with my kind of photography business. I was like, well, what else can I do? I'm a photographer, like I'm here to take pictures. But I think in today's age, especially 2021, like we have so many different and unique ways of making money now. It's pretty silly to, I think, just focus on a single revenue stream nowadays, especially as entrepreneurs, creative individuals, people who own our own businesses. I think it's really important to be able to have different flows of revenue. So, for example, when a global pandemic happens, like it did last year, we have revenue streams that we can fall back onto to make sure that our business is safe and sound and taken care of. For example, last year during the entire pandemic of 2020, I didn't get a single photography job. I got several inquiries, but a lot of them fell through because having to be on sets with people and close quarters wasn't really possible. So due to that and various other reasons, I didn't really get any photography work last year, which I think at first was really scary for me. I was like, wow, what am I going to be doing? I had been growing this YouTube channel now for a while, but I kind of thought about it last year as like, this is a chance to really grow another part of my business, another arm, so to speak. So for me, at the top, I have, me, obviously my business, and, kind of streaming down from my business, I have YouTube projects, I have photography projects, I have all of my social media, I sell courses, I sell prints, and all of this stuff is incredibly important to me and my business so that when this kind of stuff happens, I actually have something to fall back onto, right? And I think the best way to go about this, honestly, is to kind of simultaneously build a different revenue stream while you have one that's working, if that makes sense. So for me, when I was running a successful photography business, I started to build YouTube up on the side. Started hiring people, started bringing people on to help me make these videos. But at the beginning, it was really just me. Every single free minute that I had, basically, I was devoting to making videos, trying to figure out how to structure this YouTube channel in a way that made sense for me. So when I do trace it back to last year, really, if it weren't for YouTube, I don't think I would have been able to afford to live in Los Angeles, if I'm being honest. It was an incredible period of growth, and I really relied heavily on this YouTube channel to provide enough revenue for my business so that we could, honestly stay afloat, keep a studio. I have my people that I work with, and YouTube is incredible. Honestly, I'm very thankful for this YouTube channel and for all of you guys who are supporting me. But take that, what I just kind of explained, and start applying it to like the way that you guys are thinking. Now, take this, what I'm saying, and apply it to what you're doing. Whatever you've decided to do with your life, whether it's working for a big employer or running your own business, there's no reason that you can't have multiple different streams of revenue, right? And no matter how small or large they are, I think it's just really important to have your toes dipped in different areas of, making money essentially. And not only that, but you're also opening up creative doors to, the kinds of things that you might be able to make down the road. And that's especially true, I think, with me and with this YouTube channel. Making videos has turned into much more than just making videos. It's honestly made me a much more creative person. I've really allowed myself to really kind of explore the possibilities of making videos, directing, producing videos. And I think that's what makes trying new things so interesting and so important as people who own small businesses or just businesses in general. Maybe you are a DP, maybe you like love shooting video, maybe you're an editor. All those kinds of careers are great, but I think what is even more great is the opportunity to try new things and to dip your toes in different kind of ideas and ways of doing business. And all the money aside from that, you're really going to become a much more creative individual. And also on top of that, you're going to be able to balance your time better. You're going to be focused on a lot of different other things. When things don't transpire maybe the way that you have wanted them to, you have all these other different things to fall back onto. And I'm sure it's really easy for all of you guys to look at me and say, well, he's already successful. He can already do all of this. He has the platform, he has the audience. And you would be right in that statement. I'm not going to, try to lie and say that, I built this from the ground up. Actually, I did. I have been working so hard to build not only this YouTube arm of my business, but also producing and selling courses, doing commercial photography projects, and structuring my photography business as such to really kind of shoot the kind of stuff that I want to be shooting. And I'll be the first to say that it takes so much time to get to this point. If anything, what I want you guys to get out of this video, maybe you're just getting started, or maybe you're far along in your career. Hopefully this video can be the nudge that you guys maybe have been looking for to try something new, to go down a different path, to see if there's something interesting that you haven't really thought about that maybe you could give it a go. I think we're all kind of stuck at home right now, even still in this pandemic. And there's no reason that you guys can't just try something new right now, and put all the money, all the success aside. When was the last time you guys did something just for yourself to see if you liked something or not? Maybe what's the last time you tried something new? When's the last time you tried to learn something that you don't already know? All these questions are really good to ask yourself, because at the end of the day, I really think this is the single-handed best thing that you can do for your business, is to try new things, to incorporate different streams of revenue into your business. Overall, just to be a little bit more creative. I think it's the easy thing to do is to continue doing the same exact thing over and over and over again, when in reality, I think it's so important to kind of check yourself every once in a while and be like, all right, I've been doing this for a long time. Where's the innovation? Where's, the new way of thinking? And especially in today's world with technology, there's no reason you can't do that. So with all that being said, if you are struggling to kind of find a new way of, conducting your business or adding a different arm of creativity, hopefully there's something here for you guys in this video. Take care.